Karen had been pushing me for months about my ranch pool. It wasn't even near her subdivision. It sat right behind my house, fenced, locked, and completely legal. But every time she came snooping around, she acted like the HOA somehow had jurisdiction over it. Her favorite line was, "Community pools are public amenities, and you are required to allow access." I'd tell her the same thing every time. "This is my private pool. It's not a community anything. Step off my land." But Karen doesn't do no well. One hot Saturday, while I was in the barn fixing tack, Karen and a few of her HOA friends marched up to my gate. I only noticed because my cameras pinged me. She waved her arms, shouting about health code violations and mandatory access. Then, she did the unthinkable. She actually dialed 911. I watched the footage later, and I swear my jaw hit the floor. Karen told the dispatcher, "We have a dangerous situation. A homeowner has a pool, won't let the neighborhood use it, and we believe it's non-compliant with regulations." The sheriff's office didn't treat it like an emergency, but someone else did. See, the call got logged into the county system, and because I had registered my pool as part of a water conservation program, the State Environmental Bureau also got flagged. A week later, inspectors rolled up. Karen was practically bouncing with joy, thinking she'd finally caught me. She even walked over to them, clipboard ready, like she was part of the investigation. But as the inspectors checked my system, their expressions changed. They weren't upset with me. They were furious with the HOA. Turns out, the HOA had illegally tapped into the municipal water line years back to fill their subdivision's decorative ponds and fountains. That line ran directly through my property, and Karen's 911 stunt brought state regulators right to it. The inspectors traced the line, checked the permits, and within hours uncovered that the HOA had been diverting hundreds of thousands of gallons of city water without paying proper rates. When the fines were tallied, over $2.5 million in penalties, restitution, and back charges. The best part? I had nothing to do with it. Karen's own call triggered the inspection. The HOA board tried to spin it, blaming Karen for overstepping her role. She fought back, screaming that she was just trying to enforce community rights. But the state didn't care. The paperwork trail pointed to the HOA. As for me, the inspectors checked my pool, confirmed everything was up to code, and even complimented my filtration system. One of them joked, "Honestly, your water's probably cleaner than the city's." That evening, I sat poolside with a cold drink, watching the sunset while Karen shrieked at her fellow board members across the fence line. Their voices carried, "You bankrupted us, Karen." I raised my glass and muttered to myself, all I wanted was a quiet swim,